Canada, where wild nature meets warm hospitality. From vibrant cities to serene lakes and epic mountain views, every moment feels like a breath of fresh air. Come see why Canada isn't just a destination. It's an experience. Number 10. Quebec City, the oldest city in Canada and the birthplace of Canadian civilization. It's known for its historic Old Town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's home to the famous Chateau Frontenac and the Plains of Abraham, where the decisive battle between French and British forces took place in 1759. If you want to know more about this historic site, watch my Top 10 Quebec episode here. Number 9. Ottawa. The nation's capital, it's also known as Canada's Silicon Valley because it's home to more than 350 tech companies, including Shopify, Coral, and MTY. The city has a very high quality of life with lots of parks and green spaces like Gatineau Park and Andrew Hayden Park. Major attractions include the National Gallery of Canada, the Notre Dame Basilica, and Majors Hill Park, which has some of the best views of the city and the river. In the summer, the park hosts the famous Ottawa Jazz Festival. Number 8. Montreal. Known for its European-style architecture, it's one of the most popular tourist destinations in Canada. Its old Montreal is home to many historic landmarks, such as the Notre Dame Basilica and the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts. It's also known for its delicious food, including bagels, smoked meat, and poutine. For over 100 years, the city was a major center of the fur trade and one of the most important commercial centers in all of North America. Some of the world's largest companies have their headquarters here, including Bombardier, Cirque du Soleil, and the Bank of Montreal. Number 7. Edmonton. The northernmost large city on this list, it's nicknamed City of Champions, thanks to the success of its professional sports teams. It's home to West Edmonton Mall, one of the largest shopping malls in all of North America, and one of the largest indoor lakes in the world, which features beaches, wave pools, water slides, and a full-size replica of an English village. Other points of interest include the Royal Alberta Museum, which has a great collection of dinosaur fossils, and the Art Gallery of Alberta, which has a unique design that resembles a sculpture. Number 6. Vancouver. Known for its natural beauty, it's surrounded by mountains and the ocean, and it's home to some of the best ski resorts in the world, including Whistler Blackcomb, which hosted the 2010 Winter Olympics. Downtown, you'll find Stanley Park, which is one of the largest urban parks in North America. It's also home to the famous Capilano Suspension Bridge, which sways 450 feet above the Capilano River. Other points of interest include Granville Island Market, which is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the city and the longest outdoor swimming pool in North America. Vancouver has the busiest container port in all of Canada and is home to many technology companies, including Lululemon, TELUS, and 1800 Got Junk. Number 5. Calgary. Nicknamed the City of the Future, it's home to the famous Calgary Tower, which was once the tallest building in all of Canada. Other points of interest include the Glenbow Museum, which has a vast collection of art and historical artifacts, and the Heritage Park Historical Village, which recreates life in the Canadian West. Calgary is also known for its vibrant nightlife and its cowboy culture. Every July, the city hosts the Calgary Stampede, a 10-day-long festival that celebrates the history of the Canadian cowboy. Number 4. Toronto. Known as the capital of Canada's movie industry, it's also the country's largest financial center. The CN Tower, one of the most famous landmarks in all of Canada, rises 553 meters above the city. Other points of interest include the Royal Ontario Museum, which has a vast collection of art and historical artifacts, and Casa Loma, one of the largest houses in the world. Toronto is home to the University of Toronto, which is one of the highest-ranked universities in all of Canada. Number 3. Winnipeg. Often called the heart of the country, it's located in the geographical center of Canada. Winnipeg is a hub for transportation, trade, and culture. It's home to the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, which is one of the newest and most innovative museums in Canada. the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, which is one of the oldest and largest ballet companies in North America, and the Assiniboine Park Zoo, which is one of the best zoos in all of Canada. Nom de tout, Laval, the fourth largest city in the province of Quebec and the third largest in the country. It's located just north of Montreal. About 40% of the population work in manufacturing, making it one of the most industrialized cities in Canada. Points of interest include the Laval Rocket, a professional ice hockey team, the Place Belle, an entertainment complex, and the massive Carrefour Laval shopping mall, which is the largest shopping mall in all of Quebec. And number 1, Mississauga. Located just west of Toronto, it's one of the most diverse cities in all of Canada. It's home to the University of Toronto, Mississauga campus, which is one of the highest-ranked universities in all of Canada. Mississauga has a strong economy with many Fortune 500 companies headquartered in the city, including Ford, IBM, and FedEx. Some of the most popular attractions include the Living Arts Center, the Mississauga Celebration Square, and the Arundel Park, which has one of the largest splash pads in all of Canada. Now it's time for the big reveal: what I think about these cities and which ones you should visit. But before we go any further, which city is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more awesome travel videos. Number 10. Quebec City. One of the best cities in Canada to live in. It's a great place for families and young professionals alike. The only downside is the cold weather. It gets very cold in the winter, but if you don't mind the cold, then Quebec City is definitely worth visiting. No. 8. Montreal. Hands down one of the coolest cities in Canada. It's definitely worth visiting for its culture, food, and nightlife. Just be prepared to spend a little more money if you're not from Canada or the US because they use the euro. Number 7. Edmonton, a hidden gem in Western Canada. It's a great place to live if you can afford it. The weather can be a bit of a problem, though. Summers are hot and humid and winters are cold and snowy. No. 5. Calgary. Another beautiful city in Western Canada. It's a bit more affordable than Vancouver, but still very expensive by Canadian standards. Calgary is a great city for families and young professionals alike. There's plenty to do here for everyone. No. 4. Toronto. If you've never been to Canada, then Toronto is definitely the city you should visit first. It's the most cosmopolitan city in the country and has something to offer everyone. From world-class museums and art galleries to trendy restaurants and shops, there's no shortage of things to see and do in this city. Number 3. Winnipeg. Not as glamorous as Toronto or Vancouver, but Winnipeg is a hidden gem in Canada. It's a great place to live if you're looking for a more affordable lifestyle, and it's a great place to visit if you want to experience authentic Canadian culture. Number 2. Laval. This city is a great place to live if you work in manufacturing or technology. It's a bit of a suburb of Montreal, but it has everything you need right here, so you really don't need to go into the city unless you want to. Number 1. Mississauga. I was surprised to find out that this was the largest city in Canada. I had no idea that it even existed until I started researching this video. But after doing some more research, I found out that it's actually a really great place to live. It's very diverse and has a lot to offer in terms of culture and entertainment. Plus, it's close to Toronto, so you get the best of both worlds. You can live in a quieter, more affordable place and still be close to the action. All right, comment below which city is your favorite and why. Thanks for watching. Until next time.